chasing the sun. The next, it's gone. That's when this place changes. The Sylvania Stamp Mill. What's left of it sits miles from the nearest sound. No towns, no light, just steel, stone, and what time forgot. We're going to explore this place during the day and, of course, at night.
Good morning and welcome back. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. Just to clear the air before we even begin recording and showing you our location and where we're at. This is my 2019 TRD off-road 4Runner. The video where I flip to the side of on the 4Runner, that was my 2016. That happened back in 2016 is when that accident happened. When that incident happened, it kind of stopped me, obviously for a lot of good reasons. It's been a while. It's cool. I'm at 7,800 feet right now in elevation. I'm high up in the mountains in central Nevada right now. And I got here late last night around 10:30. It's only a couple hundred miles from where I live, but we're gonna walk around. I walked around last night. I like doing it. I like walking around in places like this in pure darkness. And the reason I do that is because I like that feeling. People are afraid of the dark. You know, they say, oh, I hear noises in the back. I hear footsteps. I hear this, I hear that. There's explanations to everything. The sun's coming up. I'm practically facing east here. So I have my solar panel just gonna, look at this, how the sun is, the shadow. It's a little nippy right now. It's so cool. Man, if this doesn't get you out to go and explore, I don't know what will. And then I'll see you over there.
If you spent enough nights alone in places like this, like I have, you stop jumping at the noises and you just listen and let the dark tell you the story. Just think, certain generations would say this place was haunted. When the sun disappears, everything you see becomes something else. Becomes a shadow. It becomes a question. And sometimes it's a warning. You start hearing things. The wind in the beams, the metal creak. It's like it's breathing. But that's just the mill talking to you. Oh, look at this old jack right here. Remember these ones before high lift jack came out? So this is where high lift jack got the concept of their jacks, was from this old jack right here. That's what the old used to look like. This is a pump to a barrel right here. I know, I should be wearing gloves. Out here in the middle of nowhere sits the Sylvania Stamp Mill, a name some call the Four Aces Mine. This place was born in the dust of ambition of the 1870s. Worked first by Mexican miners chasing a fortune in a rugged land. By 1904, the Clare family claimed it, and for decades they put life into these bones, running ore through the mill day and night. Silver, lead, and later tungsten pulled from deep veins of the mountains and crushed stone by stone. This wasn't just a mill. It was the heartbeat of Sylvania Mining District, a place alive with sweat, fire, and the dream of striking it rich. It never had a post office, never grew into a big town, but it didn't need to. This place was its own world, working quietly for over a century. And today, it still whispers the stories to those who listen. All the hoses. So it's held by pipe instead of wood. It's all 2-inch piping, galvanized. So far it's holding up. The only time it's gonna fall apart is when it starts to really rust and rot away, like this one right here. And it'll break, but it's holding up very well for as old as it is. Everywhere we look, pieces of the past are scattered across the ground. Rusted bolts, broken gears, artifacts, pipes, shattered glass, old boots. These weren't just junk. These were someone else's tools, clothing, someone's workday. You can still feel it. The grind, the noise, the heat, the cold that once filled this place. Now, it sits silent. This power is shut off. But it's all still here, frozen in time, for us to look back on how harsh history really was. shaker table. Other parts. Roll shoes. Look at these things. They're heavy. See how good these things are. Whoa, soft. They're round nails, so ain't too old. I kind of stand myself corrected here. Round nails or wire nails didn't really take over until the early 1900s. That's when they became cheap to mass produce. So this section of stairs that we're climbing up probably didn't get repaired or added later, maybe after the mill's prime years. The nails are finding their way out. Woo, shit. Good. You can see all the tailings all over. So they had shafts or dig outs all over the place. That is one beast. Look at the size of this thing. It says gasoline, so this is a gasoline. Oh, there's a tag right there. Let's see if we can look at this little fence they made. Pretty cool. Again, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see that, whatever it says. Oh my gosh, flies. Get out of me. Get out of here. Ah, I see it. See the isolator right there? That's what's been reflecting down from down there. So when I'm down there, I see that isolator right there shining, obviously from the sun. Here went GoPro. Look at this thing, huh? Woo, shit, that's a drop. Unfortunately, you can't see. Wow. That is one hell of a drop. I don't know how far, but gosh darn flies, but it's far. Just take my word for it. It's far. Might have been one of the cabins. Might have been. I can't tell you if it was or not. I'll see you over there. Oh, it's closed. Go figure. All this way. And a lot of these things are going to have bat bars on them, so you can't get into them. All right. I'll put you in here so you can see. The only tracks I see on the ground are animals. All in here. Don't see any footprints anywhere. Other than my footprints right now. So here's their power station where they had their panels for the power into this mine. Obviously they took it from over there back to here. So to get the air pumps and their equipment to operate back there. Or they had the generator right there maybe. I don't know. But we're gonna walk and check out this area, and I'm gonna walk up. Let's see how far let's just do it. So there's a head frame up there. There's a couple head frames up there. Oh, there's a trailer over there. I didn't see that. There's a trailer. There's my 4Runner. This is the area. Just kind of. That might be something for that other one that we were just at. And it's got bat bars on it too. What do you think? I really don't know what that is. Is that a boiler? Is it a pressure vessel? I really don't know. Like I said, I've been exploring mines for a very long time, but I never took the time to understand everything that goes into it. And I do apologize. Okay, so I just ran into what looks like mountain lion tracks. So just like I said, you never know, but it's right there. Can you see it? Right there. And it goes that way. Air machine, air compressor. I don't think anybody's really gone in here. So we'll look at these two and then we'll head out of here, and then we'll go to where the actual camps are at, where they lived. So there's a little town here, a mining town, not a ghost town, a mining town that's here, but it's a couple miles down the road. So we'll have to drive back down the mountain to get where their mining camp is. And so we'll show you these. I don't know what it is. I'm not a geologist. Let me show you. I see shiny, sparkly things. All right, let's go up. Check out this one. All right. Looks like it's been buried, filled in. Yeah. So, filled in. They filled it up. And the rigging, they only are using one buckle. They need to use more than one buckle. Just like over here, they got one buckle holding that up, and they tied it in an almost like a knot. You wonder why they put all these regulations on rigging now. Yeah, they're all round nails, so it's not too old. Look at this thing. Damn. It's crazy. I don't know what that is, but I ain't reaching in there. Well, I think this is it for this particular location. But like I mentioned, we will go down to the mine camps where they were living. Never heard of this one. Well, Popeye, yes, but Snuffy Smith? Okay, check this out. That's how they were digging out, I'm gonna guess, all the resource, the minerals. What is this thing? Almost like a, what do you call that? That trencher, that, oh my gosh, I don't know what it's called. Come on, someone tell me in the comments, what the heck is this called? It's pretty cool. I'm gonna guess it was coming out of there. It's the only thing I could think of. It's amazing to come from a different angle and look at that. It looks massive. And it's really not. It's actually small. If you really look at it, it's not that big. But it looks like it's massive. So here it is. Is this where they melted the ore? Made it into gold?